It's often hard for the public to understand the things first responders experience. Oftentimes, it's hard for them to understand, too.
The idea of treatment not being medically necessary is ridiculous.
These police officers are learning the skills they need to keep themselves and their communities safe by focusing on their mental health.
The dispatchers obviously get those phone calls. The police officers respond to the calls. And that stuff can take its toll on you after a while.
Clinical social worker Sonny Provetto is an expert in the way trauma impacts emergency responders.
It changes our reality, right? How I view the world.
The gravity of that truth inspired this.
It's about, really being a center of self-care where you can come here and you can partake, in the yoga classes, the workshops. We have nutrition workshops. We have classes for couples.
Provetto opened the Vermont Center for Responder Wellness last fall.
Consolidating memory or understanding memory is all about putting meaning to our experiences. If we can understand our experiences as a police officer, firefighter, EMT, doctor, nurse, whoever it may be, child protection worker, correctional officer, the list goes on and on. If we can understand our experiences, then we know how to integrate them into who we are.
His commitment to mental health inspired by his own memories as a young Burlington police officer who almost had to pull the trigger on a suspect.
I got the person handcuffed, and then when people showed up, they, from the PD, like lieutenants and captains, they said, "So what happened?" And I had no memory of what had just happened. I literally had no memory. And I'm like, oh my God, all I can remember is my heels coming off the ground because my kneecaps were shaking so much.
His mission strengthened by the statistics.
Twice as many cops kill themselves every year than die at the hands of felons.
The Wellness Center is in Colchester, and most of its services are free.
If we're not taking care of ourselves, we can't take care of the people that we're responding to help.
We want officers to know that if you're starting to feel something post-critical incident, that you begin to take the steps you need to take care of yourself, and we can prevent PTSD.
In Colchester, Leon Denyer, NBC5 News.